NUX.
Hi everybody, I'm Tony. Today I'm not talking about Aerophone. I want to introduce you a brand new wireless system from NUX. Okay, before we check out the brand new stuff, I want to understand, just a few years back, the receiver, the wireless system receiver almost look like this. Pretty much every brand. It's quite huge. They call that half rake size, and you need a case to carry it around, and this will receive your signal. And when you play, you actually need a short cable connect your instruments to a body pack, which looks like a cell phone kind of size, and not very small cell phone, by the way. And then you would attach to your bell, and they will transmit the signal, and this thing they call receiver. They will receive the signal, and then you need another cable to connect to your mixer or your amplifier, and also you need a power adapter to power this thing up. But today, the stuff we're going to talk about is quite amazing. I think because the technology is being improved so much, so and they be able to shrink everything down to a micro size. So today our receiver looks like this. Check this out. It's crazy small. If you compare to this, they do pretty much the same thing, and even the transmitter, the range is pretty much the same length, and it's about this huge different, amazingly. And they all got battery built-in inside, and it's rechargeable, and you only need to attach your micro USB adapter, then will charge the battery. So it can be wirelessly, and it can be carried around, and it's cordless too. You don't need a power adapter to do the thing. So to me, this is crazy convenient, and it's quite light as well. And then there's no small cable or a small body pack attached to you. All you need to do is check out. They all look the same, but they do two different things. One is called transmitter, will send the signal out. So this thing you need to go to your instruments. It could be a guitar, it could be an Aerophone. This thing called a receiver will receive your wireless signal. So this thing can go to your amplifier or go to your speaker. And you need to do just turn them on, both of them pretty much same time, and you will see a light start blinking. When the light stay on, that means the signal is locked. There's actually 4 different channels you can select from, but you need to set them up at the same time. So like if I click that button twice, I select number 3, the third channel. I need to click here twice as well. Then they will lock again. You will see from blinking the green light to a very steady green light. Now the signal is on. And I just plug into your instrument, and the other side plug it into your amplifier. And while testing this, I try to check out the range, because the range is really important for a wireless system. If it's too short, then I cannot go anywhere. So that's meaningless. Just the reason we want a wireless system, because first of all, the cable is limiting my movement. So when I play on stage, then there's no show. And also, if I can go a little bit further, I can do some interact to my audience. That'll be great, right? So I do check this the length. In the manual, it just say can be, if there's nothing in the way, there's no wall, no nothing in a very wide space, it's about 30 meters. But I don't have a 30 meters wide room. So how I check, I plug into my amplifier, then I start playing, and I walk out. I close my soundproof door, and I walk out to my room. I close the other door. I walk to almost reach the elevator of this building. I'm not sure how far that is, but there's there's 2 or 3 different wall and different material blocking the signal, but I can still get the signal pass through. So I believe this is very, very useful. I would say 90% of venue or a small club you play will be no problem at all. Okay, to sum this up, I think this is a great product. Actually, there's a lot company try to produce similar stuff, but this brand, the NUX, the B-2, they have something like, I think it's very interesting design. First of all, if you see there's a little bit bump out, kind of stick out, and there's a hole right there. You can actually connect both of them together. So when you put into your bag, you won't lose any one of them. You know, they won't go apart. And of course, I think the jack design is movable design is great, so I can using different position or different angle to my instruments. And also they give you the 1 to 2 power cable. I think it's amazing. The other side is a USB-A to your power adapter. The other side is 2 micro USB, so you can charge them at the same time with one power adapter. I think it's very, very sweet, the design. They do include the cable within the product, so I think it's great. I think the value is awesome. So I think it's a great and a very, very convenient design, and I think it's a great product. So I introduced to you. Hope you like it too.